Welcome. I am Jackie B, and thank you for practicing today. Let's begin again. Meet me in easy seat. As you settle here, feel your contact that you're making with the mat. And through this contact, the earth. Feel the pressure of your weight. And root here. Actually imagine roots extending out deep into the ground, anchoring you in place. On your next inhale, draw nourishment up from those roots as you grow tall through the spine. And stay tall as your exhale relaxes your shoulders and the area around your heart. Draw your inhale again from deep in the earth, all the way to the crown of the head. And exhale, gently open. Shine your heart high. Inhale, take root to grow tall. Exhale, bloom open. Take a couple more breaths like this, finding stability on your inhale and freedom on your exhale. Beautiful. Bring your arms by your sides, palms face up. Reach your arms wide. And then inhale, reach your arms up high. As you exhale, open your arms wide once again and return them to the earth. 2 more times. Inhale, root. Exhale, bloom. Inhale, nourishment. Exhale, find freedom. Inhale your arms up once again. This time, as you exhale, bring your right arm down to the mat. Left arm reaches high to the sky. Find a side body stretch. Lean to the right. As you inhale, feel the left side body lengthen. And as you exhale, look up toward the sun with the tiniest twist. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, come back through center, and we switch left arm down, right arm reaches high. Find length through the fingertips, and as you exhale, reach over to the left. Continue breathing as you connect deeply with your breath. Gently twist your heart open toward the sky on each exhale. 1 more breath. And inhale yourself back through center. Hands come down to the mat. We find tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Really root down as you find this tabletop position through your hands and your shins and your feet. Root down deep into the earth. Feel those roots extend. And now find cat-cow. So as we inhale, we'll drop the belly, expand totally across the front belly for cow pose. Exhale, press the ground away, make space between the shoulder blades, drop the tailbone, cow pose. Follow your inhale back through cat, and let your exhale guide you through cow. Go inward as you flow between the poses. Let your breath carry you. One more round. We all meet in neutral tabletop position. Bring your right hand to the back of your head. As we inhale, that right elbow will reach toward the sky. We open to the side of the mat. Exhale, draw your right elbow to touch your left elbow. 2 more times. Inhale, open wide to the side of your mat. Exhale, touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch. This time, open once again, but reach the right arm high. And as you exhale, thread the right arm through the left arm. We thread the needle. Right shoulder, right cheek come down to the mat. Take a full breath here. As you breathe into any tension that you notice, try to release it. Now ground down through the back of your right arm. Feel those roots. As you open across the heart, reach your left arm behind you to grasp the right thigh for a bind. Settle here and look up toward the sky as you shine your heart high. Feel the breath. Feel rooted here on the mat and find spaciousness through your breath. And you can return the left hand to the mat. Press yourself up and let your right hand reach toward the sky again as you unwind. And exhale to tabletop. We move right to the other side. Left hand comes behind the head. Elbow stays out wide. Inhale, reach the left elbow toward the sky as you twist open to the side of the mat. Exhale, touch elbow to elbow. Inhale, open. Find spaciousness. Exhale, close. Draw inward. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, touch. This time, inhale, open. Left arm reaches high toward the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Left shoulder, left cheek come down to the mat. Make lots of space in the shoulder and neck area here as we settle in for a breath. Now ground down through that left arm as you open across the heart, reach the right arm high, and find that bind. Look up toward the sky, shine your heart open. Take full breaths deep into your belly here. See how much space you can make. One more breath. Return the right hand to the mat. Press yourself up. Left arm reaches high one more time to unwind. Exhale to tabletop. Right away, let's curl the toes under. Press your hips high for downward facing dog. Find your version of Adho Mukha Svanasana here today with the body that you have arrived on the mat with today. Breathe here. Let your breath nourish you and help you to Open your body and release any tension. One more round of breath. Next, inhale, look forward and make your way to Uttanasana, forward fold. Press deeply into those roots, your feet on the mat, and inhale as you root to rise. Come all the way up, arms come overhead. Exhale your hands down through heart center and bring them by your sides for Tadasana, mountain pose. Find yourself here. Imagine those roots extending out through your feet, providing stability and strength and a foundation for you to open and shine and express. Arms by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Let your palms touch and exhale them down through heart center as we forward fold. Find Uttanasana. Inhale up, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Bend deeply into your legs and inhale, rise up to find chair pose. Arms come overhead. We hold chair. Inhale. Exhale. One more round of breath. Stay for the inhale. And as you exhale, find forward fold. Step the right foot back and windmill up to warrior two. Press your feet, your roots into the mat. Let your shoulders relax down the back as your heart softens. On your next inhale, press into your feet, straighten your front leg, reach your arms up high. Exhale, lower back down for warrior two. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, reach toward the sky. Exhale, ground down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale, reach, shine the heart high. Exhale, root down. This time hold warrior two. As we hold in Virabhadrasana 2, really find deep breaths into your belly. Feel your breath. Feel the energy it creates. And as you exhale, send it back out. Look over that front hand. On your next inhale, reach your front arm forward till you reach your edge. Then bring your left hand down. Right arm reaches overhead, equal side angle. Take a breath here. Your next inhale, rise back up to warrior two. And as you exhale, reverse your warrior. Find length through this left side body. One breath. Inhale back up to warrior two. And step up to the front of the mat. We go to the other side. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to find chair pose. Bend deeply into your knees. Send your tailbone down. Find length through your torso. invitation to come up on your tippy toes here for a little extra balance challenge. 2 more breaths. Stay for the inhale. And as you exhale, find forward fold. Step your left foot back. Windmill up, warrior 2. And settle into your warrior 2 here. Finding strength and softness. Your next inhale, straighten that front leg, reach your arms up high. Exhale, back down, warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale, root down. 3 more times on your own breath. Last one. This time hold Virabhadrasana 2. Feel your strength. Feel your foundation. Feel your softness. Feel the beauty of this pose. Embody it. Your next inhale, reach that front arm as far as you can. When you find your edge, right arm comes down, left arm goes overhead, equal side angle. Take a full breath here. Inhale helps you rise back up to Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Length through the right side body, 1 breath. Rise back up, warrior 2. And step up to the top of the mat. Find Tadasana, mountain pose, and reconnect here with your breath. Take 3 breaths here. Invitation to close your eyes. Actually, let's take 5 breaths. Let you feel the nourishment of your inhale and your exhale. We draw the breath in to energize. And we send it back outward. Find comfort in this cyclical process. If your eyes were closed, open your eyes again. Now step your right foot to the back of the mat. We open for star pose, so find a wide-legged stance and reach both arms up toward the sky, star pose. Take a big breath here. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach through your fingertips, reach through your feet, press your feet into the mat. And as you exhale, let your shoulders relax, but let your heart shine high. Last time, big inhale, take up lots of space. And as you exhale, bring hands to hips and forward fold. And bring your hands down to the mat. And inhale up for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more times. Inhale up, halfway lift, extend through the crown of the head, find length through the spine, and exhale to fold. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, fold. We'll hang here for a moment. And walk your hands to the front of the mat so they're framing your front foot in a runner's lunge. Take a moment here, a couple breaths. Find strength through the whole body as not to sink into the pose. And you can place the back heel down, windmill up, find warrior two once again. One round of breath here. Now we shorten our stance slightly and set up for Trikonasana. So bring that back foot in a little bit. Send your back hip back in space as you reach the front arm forward. Find your edge. And when you do, exhale that front arm down to the mat. Back arm reaches high. Trikonasana. Shine your heart high here. Open to the world, let yourself bloom, share your beauty. And should you find any discomfort or instability here, come back to your breath. Let it support you. One more round of breath. Inhale, rise back up and step to the top of the mat. We go right to the other side. Step your left foot back and find star pose here. Let's inhale through your fingertips. Press out through your feet. So everything from the waist down is rooting and extending into the earth. And everything from the waist up is finding freedom and expansion, opening toward the sky. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, hands to hip, find forward fold. Here we hang in forward fold, and you can take those halfway lifts again, or option here for a tripod headstand, Shirshasana option. We have 5 breaths here. Going upside down, it can be a beautiful way to challenge our perspective, to challenge our comforts, to challenge our ego. One more round of breath. If you are in Shirshasana, gently come back down, find wide-legged forward fold. And we'll pivot to the front of the mat in runner's lunge. Take a breath here as you establish your strength. And when you're ready, bring that back heel down, windmill up, warrior two for a breath. And shorten your stance. We set up for Trikonasana on this side. Send your back hip back in space. Reach the front arm as far as you can. And then exhale that front arm down to the mat. We're finding length through the torso here. So keep reaching out through the crown of the head. And shine your heart out. You are here. Share yourself with the world. Let your breath support you in this endeavor. 2 more breaths. Your next inhale draws you back up to standing. Step to the top of the mat. We'll bring our feet as wide as the mat. Toes point out, heels point in. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Press them together gently and feel a little space being made between your shoulder blades. And then gently lower yourself into Malasana, garland pose, yogi squat. Let your mind draw inward as you connect with your breath. Feel the nourishment of movement, of breath work, of compassionate intention. And then bring your attention to your spine and find length. Let your back find strength and length as you reach your crown toward the sky, and let your heart melt open. Open to the world and share the beauty of who you are. One more round of breath. And to come out of this gently, just come to seat. Let yourself sit on the mat. We're going to come to a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms high, find length, press your sits bones down into the mat, and as you exhale, forward fold from the hips. Be gentle here. Let's keep our spine long initially as we reach our heart toward the mat. One more full breath here with a long spine. And now exhale, let yourself fold to your depth. We'll hang here for 3 breaths. Your next inhale, rise back up. Bend the right leg in, keep the left leg long. Turn your body toward the straight leg so you're square with the straight leg. Inhale your arms up high as you find length. And exhale, forward fold over the straight leg, Janu Shirshasana. Couple breaths here. Now rise up. Inhale the right arm overhead and place it on the mat behind you so it's in line with your straight leg. But keep your right leg bent. We're going to press our hips high on your next inhale as you push into that right leg. Left arm swings overhead for this modified wild thing. We're going to take 5 breaths here. Open across the heart. Make this feel really good. Let the support of that right leg help you to open your heart. Make space and breathe. Just take 2 more breaths. Last breath. Stay for the inhale. And as you exhale, lower back down. Bring that left arm to the inside of the leg. Right arm sweeps overhead. We're finding Parivrtta Janu Shirshasana. That right arm can be reaching toward your foot, or maybe you grab your foot. Left arm can press into the mat to help open your heart. Or maybe it's getting a hold of the inside of your left foot. Wherever you are, find that itty bitty twist as you send your heart toward the sky. See if you can feel the warmth of the sun across your heart. 2 more breaths here. Inhale back up through center. Extend both legs out. And now bend the left leg in, right leg long. Turn toward your right leg. Square off. Then inhale your arms up high. Find lots of length. Exhale, forward fold over the straight leg. Take a few breaths here. Continuing to breathe deeply into the belly. Last breath here. Inhale to rise up. Windmill that left arm overhead and behind your body. Place it flat on the mat, right behind the bum. And on your next inhale, press into your hand, press into the bent leg and rise up. Lift your hips high. Right arm sweeps overhead. Modified wild thing. Open here. Imagine yourself blooming like a flower, opening to share yourself with the world. Strong roots to support you. 2 more breaths. Stay for the inhale. And as you exhale, lower your hips down. Right arm comes to the inside of the right leg. Left arm reaches overhead toward that extended foot. Gently twist your heart open. Breathe here. We find nourishment in grounding to support our opening and our expression, our authenticity. 2 more breaths. Inhale draws you back through center. We're going to meet on our backs. So make your way there. Very gently grab a sip of water or anything that you need. We'll all meet on our backs with our knees into our chest. Your knees into your chest, rock back and forth a little bit, massage the low back. Gently let your knees drop to one side for a gentle twist. Arms can come out to a T. Two more breaths here. Engage your core to draw your legs through center and bring them over to the other side. 3 breaths here. Engage your core, draw your knees back through center, reach through your legs to find happy baby. So grab the outsides of your feet or perhaps peace fingers around your big toe. Draw your knees down toward the earth, happy baby. Breathe here. Feel the nourishment of your breath. Let it support you as you access and express your authenticity. Gently release your feet, extend your legs long, arms by your sides, palms face up. As you settle, feel all of your points of contact with the earth. Let everything settle, get heavy. Imagine now those roots extending from every point of contact with the earth, deep down into the soil. As you inhale, draw nourishment from those deep roots. And as you exhale, let yourself soften. Let yourself open so you can be seen. Continue like this, inhaling nourishment, courage, stability, confidence. Exhale, openness, expression, offering yourself and your beauty to the world. We root so we can grow. We root so we can bloom. Take one more big inhale through your roots. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Settle here at the bottom of this exhale and find complete relaxation in Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Let this growing breath gently lead your awareness back into your body. Bring movement into your fingers, your toes. When you're ready, on an inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Become long as you inhale. Bloom open. As you exhale, draw your knees toward your chest and come to one side for fetal pose. Bottom arm acts as a pillow. And pause here. In this final moment of surrender, feel the nourishment of your breath. And know that you have beauty to share with the world. Breathe into that truth. Let it catalyze your choices today. Press yourself up to seat. You can keep your eyes closed or start to open them, but staying in this diffused state of awareness. Bring your arms by your sides, palms face up. Take a big inhale, reach your arms up overhead, grow tall. Let your palms touch and exhale them down through heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, accept nourishment. Exhale, express and bloom. Last time, inhale, reach high. Exhale, root down. Inhale for Om. Dedicate our efforts. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Be well.